finally time. It's finally time. The coilovers and a panhard bar for the Mustang. I'm gonna get rid of that hideous ride height. I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It's finally time. So let's get to installing this. Start with the back end first. It's be easier, so that was already pretty much preset. So I gotta take the bump stops out, rear springs, drop the rear shock, put the new stuff in. You can see the adjustment collar for the new rear spring is already preset. So I'm going to kind of leave where it's at, see what it ends up looking like when I drop it. Two rear shock nuts out, or the top of the rear shocks are out on each side. So I'm gonna drop the rear diff now and remove the spring and the shock. I loosened up and took out the bolts for the top of the sway bars right there. And then also gotta remove the bump stops because the BCs have built-in bump stops within the new rear shocks. So let's go ahead and drop the rear diff and get the rest of this out. Okay, both rear shocks out. I'm gonna have to get this top, or really this bottom mount off. Scratch that clip. I got both rear shocks out. I have to figure out how to get this bottom mount off so you keep this bottom bushing as well. So I just gotta figure out how this comes off. Figure it out. It literally just twists off, which is nice. So I'm gonna do this with rear shocks. Put these on the new ones on the BCs, and I just got working getting the rear springs out. I left the panhard bar in for now, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just take that off. That way the rear end will drop more, and it'll allow for me to get the rear springs out. So I'm going to try that and see how it goes. Alright, well my camera overheated, so I'm not sure how much that got captured, but I ended up having to cut the rear bump stops. I got the rear shocks in, the springs are in. I just have to take the stock panhard bar back out, or all the way out, measure up the new one, put the new one in, and we'll see how low the back is sitting once I get all the bolts on and torqued down. Got the old panhard bar out. I'll measure up to the new adjustable one, get that one put in. Coming along. Oh, the rears are in, and it's just sitting. I mean, it looks great, but for daily driving and just regular functionality, it's just sitting a bit too low. So I'm gonna have to raise them up a little bit, but this is where it would be sitting at. It looks good, it's just not functional for what I need it for. Okay, so almost done. Right now I'm adjusting the rear. I'm almost done with the rear. Right now I'm adjusting the spring perch because it was too low. I got the shocks adjusted to where there. I just gotta adjust the spring now and see how much more height I can get out of this, which should be a good amount because I have a good chunk of threads to work with. And then honestly I'll probably finish up the front tomorrow and dial in ride height front to back. So that's kind of where I'm at now. Try to match with this other one. I have this one roughly like three threads from the top. It should be good. At least I'm gonna set it there and see where it gets me. Try and match these as best as I can. Good. Right about there. I think that's about, it's about level with each other. So I'm gonna set it there and see where that gets me as far as ride height, because I adjusted the shocks and it was still sitting pretty low. Oh gosh, I don't want to. There. So, tighten this up. The other way, don't I? Yeah. I just did this. Already. Good thing I did. Alright, I'm gonna throw this in and see where it gets me as far as ride height. Well, this is where the back's sitting for now. I have everything semi bolted in. It's about a 2-finger gap, which I think is about good. I might end up leaving it at this height. I don't know. I still gotta do some fine tuning on it tomorrow, and then I gotta tackle the front. But that's about where I'm at for the night. I will continue this tomorrow in another video.